what I do is like equally informed by psychology, by business practices, and just like gut feeling and kind of being able to like kind of figure things out and figure out like business context, company culture, individuals, all of that stuff. And that could be in like one-on-one conversations or like big, big, big conversations. Most of what I do is like ultra high stakes and I need feedback constantly. And that feedback could just be what I'm reading in the moment, but also like what's our success rate? Like what's our conversion rate? So like if we're working with a client and they're able to like get a promotion or be more successful in what they're doing, like I need all that data. So we've become like much more data heavy. And so
Mhm.
that we make good decisions. It would seem like a bizarre change to want less data as you change forward in such a rapidly changing business landscape.
Yeah. So but you have to think too, there's like so much more data. And so people might move away and just have a data scientist rather than a researcher who is doing. So my job is there's so many research studies you can do, and there's so many points of data that companies have now. It can be everything from a conversion rate to a click through rate, but that's very different than the qualitative how and why are you doing something, or the quantitative, let's measure this thing specifically based on a psychometric measure, and then kind of take those feelings or those like psychological measures and then build something based on those. And so a lot of companies are like, we don't need that, right? Like we don't need the feelings, we don't need the kind of like bottom level foundational how and why. We're just going to use the numbers. And that was where like mixed methodology is getting skipped, and they're making decisions off of a number, which is usually how much money can we make, how much click through can we make.